here to speak about our monthly special for July. And July is probably the best month to be speaking about this product, or perhaps the most challenged month, because nothing challenges the circulation in our feet, ankles, and calves than the heat we experience in summer. And then you add to that the fact that we're all aging, and that's the number one challenge that we all face when it comes to the circulation of our feet, ankles, and calves. Whether we're overweight, whether we're obese, whether the genetics we've inherited from our parents serve to challenge those tissues. And when it comes to this product works incredibly effectively. But the biggest challenge with this product is most of us don't believe it sufficiently to even experience it, to even try it. I encourage you to do so. The most important ingredient in this product is an ingredient with an abundance of clinical science. It's recommended by physicians in Europe and has been for over 50 years. It's a product whether you experience at the end of the day swelling that's just experienced as you've aged in your feet, ankles, and calves, blood vessels that enlarge or have enlarged as you've aged, or the challenges you might experience at work. This is a product that can make a difference in that restless feeling you feel in your legs, the heaviness you feel in your legs. These are all things that we experience as we get older. It's really no one that's exempt. No one gets a free pass when it comes to the changes, the visible changes, the comfort changes we see in the tissues of our feet, ankles, and calves. Circulation and vein support, it might be a 100% natural product, and that is exactly what it is. And because of that, many people underestimate the power of Mother Nature. I guess out in nature, when we talk about climate change, we understand the power of Mother Nature, so don't underestimate her power. She created the blueprint for most of the drugs we see today. So Mother Nature, that blueprint is a natural blueprint, and we should give ourselves an opportunity to see how those natural ingredients can help us. So enjoy circulation vein support at the best pricing of the year and only second to our Today Special in January. Enjoy.